Computer Networks, Unit 2, Chapter 5, Part 3. So these are the things we are going to consider today. Types of servers, the requirements we need to access the internet, and filter software. So what are the types of servers? Authentication server, print server, file server, application server, and web server. Authentication server. Authentication server's main function is to check usernames and passwords. Okay. Now as you can see here, there is a figure. If you want to access your email account, you have to type your email address and the password and click this sign in button. After that, what will happen? Then authentication server is in there to check this email address, password, and verify the identity of the user. Right? If it is correct, then you can log on to the system. Otherwise, can't. Print server. Print server's main function is to accept print jobs from these client computers and send these jobs to this printer. Right? Now look at this figure. There are two clients and a file server. This printer is connected to this file server. So in this case, the print server means these two all together. Right? So if this person wants to take a printout, just send that print command. It goes to here, and what will happen after that? It sends that print job to this printer. Right? Now look at this figure. There is a one client computer and two printers are connected to this print server. Right? Now, if this person wants to use this printer and take a printout, then just send the print command. Just it passes like this, and this one's or this print server's duty is to send that job to this desired print. Okay. File server. Actually, file servers are there to store whatever the work, maybe files or images, whatever the work. Right? Now these three clients can use the same file server. It means a special computer. Right? As well as they can retrieve the contents even. Application server. Application server is responsible to host applications. Now look at this figure. This person wants to access a certain website. After that, what will happen? It passes this message or the request to this web server. Right? Then this web server communicates with this application server and take whatever the relevant page templates, codes, and data to display. Because as you know, if it is a web page, there are a lot of graphics, text, videos like that. So in order to display this web page, this web server must communicate with this application server to gather these different types of page, codes, templates like that. Web server. This is a special computer. It stores websites. Right? Now here this is your computer. You are going to connect this computer to this web server. Okay? Now as you know, web servers use HTTP. It means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. to pass these pages, right? Now here, if you want, you can use a single computer even to perform multiple server functions. It means you can use a one computer to perform it as a file server, print server, like that. But the problem is, to do that, it must be a very powerful machine. Right, okay. Now, how to access this internet? What are the things you need? Definitely you need a computer. Other than that, you need the service. Who is giving this service? It means the internet connection. A company. That is the internet service provider. And you need a web browser and a search engine. Right, internet service provider. It's a company, right? Like Dialog, SLT, Mobitel, okay? A web browser, it's a software. You can use it to access to the internet, like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer. Okay, now we will see what are these search engines and the reason to use these search engines. Now, if you want to access a website, definitely you must know that website's address. Okay. Otherwise, how are you going to access it? That's why search engines are there. You can just type whatever the thing you want to search, then it displays a set of website names. Then simply you can select whatever the thing you want. Right, okay. At last, we are going to see what are these filter softwares. Now, internet means a vast network. It means a lot of websites are there, right? So, there are useful websites as well as inappropriate sites even, especially to the children. So, how to protect these children? By accessing these inappropriate websites. That's why filter softwares are there. Okay. So, you can block a set of websites. Then we call it as blacklist. Then those children can access the rest. It means the white list. It means the acceptable URLs. Okay. Alright. So, we are going to see how to protect data on a network from part 4. Thank you for watching.